everyone, it's Deb here from Deb's Greenhouse, and we've got today's top 5 plants. This here is a geranium, and it is a sunrise rose big eye geranium. So anything that says eye means it has a different color in the center, and these are just so pretty. It's so stunning from far away. That contrast really makes it pop. These geraniums in the Sunrise series are going to grow about 14 inches by 14 inches, really good size. Grow your geraniums in the full hot sun if you need to. They can take the heat and they love the sun. Grow your geraniums in part shade all the way to full sun. They are super heat tolerant and can really take the heat. So if you have a hot spot, maybe a window box on the south side, they can handle that amount of heat with low requirements of water. They can also grow fairly well in part shade, part sun, and in full sun. So very versatile, lots of colors to choose from, but this one really catches my eye when I walk by. Our next item is this beautiful potato vine. Now this is in the Sweet Georgia series. This is Sweet Georgia Bronze, and they are all created and bred in California by our friend Jim Devereaux. He has made some amazing plants, and he's been a plant breeder since he was in his 20s, and he's about my age now. And yeah, he's just got like a boutique of plants. What I love about his potato vine series is that they can go in full sun, and we tried it last year with some of the ones that we had. They did not get a sunburn, they didn't get spotty, they did really well in the heat and in the sun. So if you're looking for a potato vine that can handle shade all the way to full sun, the Sweet Georgia series might be for you. Our next item is this beautiful orange begonia. This is a Solenia begonia. Now these can take a lot more light than other begonias and do just fine. So shade all the way to part sun. Some people have grown them in full sun. I haven't tried it yet, but I am going to try it with some this summer and just see how much heat they can actually tolerate and sunlight. Begonias are great because they don't need a ton of water. So if you have a shady spot, especially for the shade, you barely ever have to water them because the shade stays wet longer and they just don't need a lot to thrive really well. This color is Solenia orange. It has this beautiful dark leaf. I just watered them so it's like extra shiny, but this color is super electric. So if you like those moody tones, but something that's really gonna pop, especially in the shade, we want colors to really pop out. This is beautiful. You can plant these in hanging baskets. I would say 3 in a 12-inch basket, 4 in a 15-inch, and you'll have a really full basket. Our next item is a salvia that we have been drooling over for a couple of years. I first saw this 2 years ago. It's a new introduction, and it is part of the Vibe series of salvia, and they are from a company called Plant Haven. We got introduced to these 2 years ago, but they weren't on the market till this year. So sometimes when we go to conferences, we see things that just haven't made it down the line yet for production wise. And yeah, very excited. This is called Sunrise. It's gonna grow about 20 inches. I would say it'd fill in probably an 8 to 10 inch spot. Really great if you're looking for height in a planter and you just want something kind of soft. It has a real creamy, buttery yellow with a really dusty rose kind of pink. Beautiful color. So if you want to add something different to your pots or your flower beds, this might be for you. Also, the Vibe series of salvia, they have a yummy nectar in here, super sweet like honey, and the blooms are edible, which is super cool. We love anything with an edible flower. So maybe give this one a try this summer. Our final item for today's top 5 is something that customers have been requesting for years. This is the first year we've grown it, but I have seen it grown in planters, and it's very impressive when it takes off. This is from Proven Winners, and it is the Vermillionaire Cuphea. So Cuphea, just like the salvia, are hummingbird magnets. See this little flower here? Hummingbirds love these flowers on the Cuphea, also called cigar plant. And this is going to get really big. Like I've seen them probably 24 to 2 feet, 20 inches to 24 inches is just 2 feet tall, and very bushy. It's going to get tons and tons of new growth like this. Grow this in part shade all the way to full sun. A lot of plants are more versatile for sun and shade than just what's on the label. You can really get away with a little lower light, a little higher light on things. And this in particular is just really stunning. If you have a medium to large size planter, put one of these in as your tall feature, and you can easily pair it with something. This has a hint of yellow, but also this electric orange on it. You can pair it with things that complement those colors and have a fantastic planter. Thanks for watching today's Top 5 Plants, and we'll see you tomorrow, which is Mother's Day. Have a great night, everyone.